Today I'm going to show you a very exciting tutorial on airplane window animation. As you can see here, these are the three airplane windows which is completely done in PowerPoint, and I have put some window seats here. So how this works is when I click, the windows will open and the view from the outside will be visible. So let me just show you. When I click, you can see here the windows got open and you can see the outside view, and as if you're traveling and this is moving, something like this, the plane is moving and then you can see the outside view. So depending on your requirement, you can just change any slide, any text you want, you can put it in the background. So I've just created few more slides. Let me just show you. So this is the slide number 1, and when I click, you can see here this is the slide number 2. It's a different image here. You can see something like this. And then I have just made one more where I've just put the sky, you can see here, with the clouds. And then there is one more where you can put your own text here. So I've just put like, welcome to my channel PowerPoint University, and just I've put the tagline also where it says just designing a better working world. All right. So something like this. So depending on your requirement, you can just add any image at the back side, and you can just do the same animation to it, or if you want, you can just put some text to it. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link. And if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal or Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section, and I've used Office 2019 version to do this. And to make this, you need at least 2013 version onwards, because if you're using like 2007 and 2010, then might be the merge shapes options are not available, then you cannot able to do this particular slide. So I highly recommend you to use some latest version of PowerPoint. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide, and I'm going to draw the plane windows. Before that, let's go to view, enable the guides, then go to insert shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to select the rounded corner rectangle, just click it here, and shape outline, make it no outline, and the height I'm going to make it as 4, and width I'm going to make it as 2.5. And you can see the small orange point, just drag this inside so it becomes fully curved, something like this. All right, so I'm just going to place it maybe in the center. Then I'm just going to duplicate by pressing Ctrl D and just give some different color. Then hold the Shift key and Control key together and just reduce the size. Okay, and then put it in the center so it looks something like this. And again, if you want, you can just reduce the size from the left also. Again, then again, align center, align middle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the blue part only. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select both of this shape, and then let me just select the blue one and hold the Shift key, select the orange, then go to the shape format, merge shape, and subtract. Okay, so I end up getting a shape something like this. Okay, now let me just delete this blue, I don't need this. Now depending on how many windows you want, so that many times you need to copy this. So example, I need 3 windows, so I'm going to duplicate 2 times, press Ctrl D. I'm just going to add one here. Let me just move this here and press Ctrl D, and I'm going to move it here, one here. So totally I've got these 3 shapes selected. Now I'm going to add one rectangle covering the whole slide. For that, go to insert shapes, select the rectangle, cover the rectangle or cover the slide with this rectangle. You can see here shape outline, no outline, shape fill. I'm going to give some light color, then go to the shape format, send to back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this orange rectangles from this one. Okay, so first select this shape, the full rectangle which we have just covered, then hold the Shift key, select this rectangle one by one. You can see something like this. Then go to shape format, merge shape, and I'm just going to subtract it. so it becomes something like this. Can you see here that area has been removed? Okay, now take this and put it here. This will work as our window seats, you know. So then right mouse click, go to format shape, or let me just add one more also. Select this, come here, go to the 3D format, and I'm going to choose this one, which is the angle here, you can see. And again change the color. If you want, you can give some gradient fill also for this. We can see here maybe one more dark color I'm just going to add. So depending on your requirement, you can just change it. So let me just go here and let me just reduce this one. You can see here I don't want this one, maybe 1.5 or 2, and this also I need very less. All right, and make sure that this is no outline. And then you can come to the lighting, and then you can just change the way you want, okay, whichever. All right, so again, if the color is too dark here, let me just delete it, and maybe this color I'll make it somewhat dark. Okay, so this is the one shape, and then I'm just going to reduce the size by holding the Control Shift key. You can see here a little bit. I'm just reducing the size, and I'm going to place it here and send this to back, so it looks something like this. And this one, if it is any transparent is here, because it's transparent, that's the reason it's showing something like this. Let me just remove the transparent. Okay, now for this one I can just choose any other colors. You can see here, if you want, you can give some shadow effect also, whatever, or if you don't want, you can just skip it, not a problem. Let me just give some dark color to it, somewhat darker. Okay, and maybe you can give some bevel shape, which is this one, soft round. Okay, something like this. It looks something like this. Now this design is okay. Now let's add the window to it. Okay, so window, let me just go to insert shapes. Again, I'm going to select the rounded corner rectangle. So window should look something like this. Let me just cover it. Should start from here. We can see here shape outline, make it no outline, and I'm just going to give some light color combination. And then what we need to do is I need to just send this to back. Okay, so this one, so this is our window, which is back side. You can see it, you cannot see it from here. Or I can just give some other color so that you can recognize it. Later on we can change the color. Now what we need to do is we need to add one animation to it. Okay, so go to the animations, enable the animation pane, add animation. I have to go to more motion path, scroll it down till you see up. Can you see here? Click up. See, it's going up, and this one, it has to go up till here. For example, you have to hold the shift key. All right, sorry, let me just do it again. I have to just select the red one, and then I have to just put it here. Let me just play now. If I play, it goes something like this. This is perfect. Then double click this one. You can increase the timings, maybe fast, you can see here, and smooth start. You can reduce it, maybe bounce and a little bit, and it comes something like this. Can you see here? So this is one window seat. And then let us change this color. Go to the shape format, and you can just choose any color of your choice, or if you want, you can keep it white also, but white will not be visible unless and until we change the background color. It will not be visible. So like this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the same thing onto the other window. So let me just zoom out a little bit. I'm going to select this. Can you see here all the shapes I'm selecting? Press Ctrl D to duplicate and put it here on the second window, and put it here on the third window. And then this one, the frame of the window which goes up, I need to send this to back. All right, So here let me just move it a little bit. So let's play. This should happen, animation, both should happen with previous. If you want, you can give a little bit delay of 0.25 and 0.50 seconds. If I play, this will come. Can you see here? Something like this. So this one I just need to move a little bit here so that it perfectly, yeah. So let me just play now. 1, 2 and 3. You can see here. Now once we have done this one, now it's time to put some background image. You can put a sky, you can put a text, you can put any image, whatever you feel better, you can just add it there. So to add the background image, you can go to unsplash.com and you can just download any good images for free from that particular website. So in this case, you can go to insert, and I have downloaded the picture already. So let me just paste it here. So I'm just going to use this image. You can see here, this is the cityscape from the night. So let me just select this and go to the picture format and then send this to back. Okay, so it is not visible. When it will be visible only when you play. You can see here, then only it is visible now here. Can you see here? Now we need to do the animation on this particular image, right? So what we need to do is, first of all, let me just zoom out as much as I can, and then if you want, you can just increase the size. You can see here, you can increase the size of the image. Then let me just place the image here, okay, because it should cover all the 3 windows. So select this image, go to the animations, add animation, again go to the more motion path. You can scroll it and select the right, click on right and click OK. So it moves towards right. So what we need to do here is, let me just zoom a little bit, and here this image, you can see here, I'm just going to drag it till it reaches here. Okay, make sure it should not cross the first window or the last window from this side. So you can see here, let it be, doesn't matter, it goes down, no problem. So double click this one, move smooth, start smooth and to 0 timings. I'm going to make it extremely slow. Instead of 20, I'm going to make it 50 seconds and press enter key now. And this should happen with previous. You can see here, let me just put with previous here, and then when I click, it will open and you can see here the image started moving. So depending on your requirement, how much speed you need, you can just decide based on your requirement. So you can see here as if it is just you're watching from the window seats. Okay, now so this is one thing. So let me just duplicate this, and instead of this I want to add the text. So I've just deleted that one, and let me just add some text. Go to insert text box. I'm just saying welcome to PowerPoint University. Any good font of your choice you can choose, make it bold, increase the size and put it here exactly, okay, in the center, and shape format, send this to back. This is very must, okay, otherwise the text will come from the top. Then again what I'm going to do is I'm going to add animations, enable go to animations, add animation, more motion paths, and this time I'm going to move towards left, click OK. You can see here, and you can see this orange point. I'm just dragging here till it goes something like this. It should go till here. Okay, all right, then double click this again, smooth, start smooth, and we can just reduce a little bit timing. Maybe if you want extreme slow or fast, it up to you. So let me just play and see, and this should also happen with previous. Okay, and let me just play now. Can you see here, welcome to PowerPoint University. So likewise you can just put any text of your choice and it's plain color there. If you want to change the background, you can change the background or do whatever you want. It's completely editable.